because today I'm usually free. But he said he loved it so much he really wanted to go. And I have a lot to do because I didn't work hard enough yesterday, so I'm sending him in today. It's a bit sad though, it's supposed to be our day of holiday. Looks like there's going to be a movie about Celine called Aline. Bit weird. New Caledonia House. One new message. Jimmy, bonjour. How are you? Well, it looks like there's some smoke coming from somewhere down there. See if I can zoom in. Or maybe it's just a funny cloud. It's too much traffic. Right. Yeah. Oh no, it's a funny cloud. It looks like chimney smoke. So we're going to go up Rue Thérèse here and land right in the Japanese quarter here. There's a few around here. There's also down that way, there's some high-end Japanese restaurants. And here it's more sort of everyday tasty stuff. Heavenly Jew is here. Happy Friday. Hi. Thank you. I'm a bit out of it today. Didn't sleep that well. Oh, that's nice. Blue suit. Oh, I love brown suits and blue suits and anything that's not grey and black. Oh, I do. Grey can be nice too. Paris is eventually going to all bikes and no cars. Yeah, well, it's getting that way, yeah. I could say it's kind of true. But I don't think Paris is going to give up its cars. But yeah, I mean, they're probably just using examples like how Rue de Rivoli is all bikes, except for the emergency lane. And a lot of other places have prioritised bikes, even to the detriment of pedestrians, according to some people on Twitter. Someone was showing a picture, but I'm sure it was temporary, and it had a two-lane bike lane on a footpath, on a pavement sidewalk. Had to go through all the different words in the world, in the Anglo world, for this. Paris is eventually going to, yeah, I read that. Okay, good. So this is where all the Japanese restaurants are. Japanese tapas. I wonder what that is. And the Aki Boulangerie. Can sneak into someone's building. Chopsticks, soy sauce. Oh, they got fish sauce as well. Salt and pepper, that's unusual. You don't usually get that. Japanese restaurants. Well, you don't get them hardly anywhere, really. You've got to ask for it. Used to be standard, but not anymore. This is the boulangerie I'm always talking about every time I scope here. So it's French bakery with all the traditional baguette and croissant and everything, but it's got a Japanese twist. Japanese chef. People haven't really lived until they've ridden on the back of a bike, weaving in and out of traffic cars. Yeah. It reminded me, nothing to do with it, but it reminded me of being on a motorbike going up Champs-Élysées. And I was thinking, wow, I guess you haven't really lived till you've done this. It really was something. But I don't want to ever do it again, but it was really nice for a second. See everybody cleaning. Japanese restaurant. Good morning, Martin. How's it going? Looks like people getting repairs of stuff. Cute little ramen place. Try not to get squished. Whoa. Higuma Japanese restaurant. Going okay so far, but I haven't got out of bed yet. Fair enough. Kiyaki, so they're all the way down there. All these Japanese restaurants. This one's recommended by a bunch of guidebooks. Yeah, come in, we are open. A friend of mine manages this apartment, and sometimes when he can't do it, he asks me to. Happens to me about once a year, or once every 2 years, and etc. Kind of stops here, doesn't it? Then it's no longer Japanese. Oh, there is Oh, there's a couple more businesses down there actually. Yeah. And then all along Rue Saint-Honoré for the high-end wine. There's all sorts of things on the menu. Yeah, sushi restaurants are big in Paris, but this is like a specific little hood for it. It's called Little Tokyo. So like you get stuff that's a bit more unusual than the standard. And you get the ramen, you get all the traditional dishes. Ooh, lots of different teas, bubble teas and stuff. That looked a bit fusion, didn't it? But yeah, sushi restaurants are big. Yeah. Such beautiful buildings all along here. I could go down here instead of doing the usual. What do you reckon? Sign me up for the Red Dragon Roll. Yeah, I love the name. It's a bit boring down here though, I think. You never know, I might see something different. Big knocker on the door. What's going on here? This is going to become a new business. Maison Wa. What goes on at the Maison Wa? Designish stuff. Japanese table design. Little cafe with leek soup. Detox leek soup for the entree. Yum. Oh yeah, that's Japanese too. Well, no, it's fusion. It's got udon soup and gnocchi. Different colours, me too. I love that about here. Makes it exciting. Comptoir des poivres, the pepper counter. Japanese food supporter. So it looks like the side streets are also busy with Japanese stuff. What's all this? Lots of different stuff, yummy stuff. Cool. And you got all the sauces. Oh, I can't seem to. Here we go. All the sauces you could dream of. Oh, is it a clothing exchange? The doors are unique, aren't they? Hi, Diana. Dépôt vente with my ex. Oh, so you can drop off clothes. Cool. This building's quite unusual, isn't it? The wood. Oh, look, there's an open door. I love the colour they chose. That blue's lovely. Oh, look at all the detail on the... Are they squirrels or rats? They look like rat squirrels. Oh, not so exciting. Love the door though. What's this little coffee bar? It's cute. See, I guess it was worth coming down here. The Cupidon Club Privé. What goes on down here? No jeans, no sneakers, no t-shirts. Only couples or single women. If it's a single man, you pay €100. Oh my god. Oh dear. The life of clubs and selections and... Thanks, Dana. Squirrels are just raccoons on me. Oh, I love raccoons. I saw one in Shenandoah National Park. I thought it was so cool. My friend said, we see those every day. So I was excited. Taiwan fruit tea. Yifan, the boutique. Koni Toraya. What goes on here? Ooh, nice. Nice in there. Looks like udon, something going on there. Ooh. Ooh, a homeless man that smelled like pee-pee. That's strong. Right, who's got €500,000? Or €1,000,000? Just for 2 bedrooms. That's crap, isn't it? At Saint-Eustache. Can someone buy me that, please? I'd like to live at Saint-Eustache. 1.2 million. 2 bedrooms. 3 pièces includes the living room, so it's 2 bedrooms. No rentals. Yeah, only for people who earn 6,000 euros a month. Oh no, 20 square meters. I don't want that. Hello, Andrew. You've only got 1.1 million. Oh wow, you could live in the passage, the Grand Serre passage that I've shown you a few times, for 2 million. Isn't that funny? Because all the other residences are social housing up there. What a funny world. 1.1, 1.4. I cannot afford any of these rents, but I'm looking. I'm always looking. You could have a cellar for 300 a month. Don't think you can sleep in the cellar though. Certainly not with a little boy. There's another immobilier place. Yeah, for once, yeah, you're probably glad I don't have that, yeah. That's cute. That's beautiful detail on everything. Look at this place. What place is? Have a nice day. Hand. It's an American place. Funny name. Eat in, take out. And this is Moliere's beautiful monument. You've maxed out on your flat in Versailles, so no extra cash right now. There's a boulangerie down there that sells baguettes. Baguettes are yummy. They're kind of thicker, tastier baguettes. So that's the street I usually go down. And now we're going to go down here. It's good to see. Vegetation's doing well. Someone's left a beer and some Pringles. Some street art. There's a law that says 1881. No posters and stuff. No posters. No postering. What's the verb? It's a Tunisian restaurant. It says it's got comforting couscous on the menu. And Air Madagascar. Oh, these are nice. Look at that. The lady and the gentleman of the house back in the day. Underwear that I can't fit in. One day, right? Chat time, shut time. Looks like a bunch of bubble teas and stuff. Which will set you back a bit if you're on a strict budget. Have one of those every day. Lunch, breakfast to go. Baguettes Cafe. It's nice. What else? I'm always fascinated by that building there. Oh, it's a whole building actually. It's got all this intricate stone. The underwear is something to aim for, yeah. Starve myself is not something that's on my agenda, but nor spend the day at an expensive gym or any gym. Got any other solutions? Well, more there is. There's the Louvre looking down that way, right here. There's the gate, and then the arches, and then the other side is the Louvre. We're going to go through this passageway here. So off we go. Try not to get hit. I may lose connection for a split second, and it'll come right back. Shoes. The webbed feet. And the bumps. Right, I may have lost you, but I'll be back. Hopefully, I'm back. We're still here. Thank you. In love. Camel toe shoes, that's the one. That was Passage Pucci. And I don't know what the business is next door, but it says on aura tout vu. We'll have seen it all. I don't know what it is. And then here, we wander down here for a second. There's two perfume houses, Nicolai and Maison Margiela. And then, ta-da! We're in the Palais Royal. And the lady in blue walking two dogs. I love the tassels, all the fake tassels. The garden is open, but no meeting up with old Cole and no jeu de boule, no balls games. They mean no pétanque and no boule. Bowling, not bowling, what's it called? The boule, just the boule. Death is a letter that was never sent. Huh? Okay. Death is a letter that was never sent. Okay. Might need some help understanding that one. Que c'est beau indeed. And because I showed this already, I won't linger on it, but there's an outdoor photo exhibition on Hegra, and specifically on the tombs at Hegra, and the insides of the tombs and how they were carved out. And it's this boule. Yes, it's this boule. Is it boule in English? The inside of them. This one looks like an elephant rock, and it's called Elephant Rock. Lion tombs. Presence of silica-rich lava and Harat Keba, a spectacular volcanic landscape to the east of Aola County. Unusual white-coloured volcanoes. The fountain isn't working at the moment. It was in the summer. Oh, this guy's pushing off the statue for exercise. Okay. Thank you, Jimmy. Thanks for hanging out a little bit. Hope you enjoyed it. Aeolus petroglyphs and inscriptions dating from are reminders of the civilizations who have lived and visited Aola more than 2,000 years ago. And that's inside of one. And these are the funerary landscapes from the Neolithic period onwards, around 5000 BC. Yeah, I'm just sort of going quickly through here because I've already shown it and don't want to bore the replay viewers. Here, you can see them all in one go there. Saves me time. Occupied from around the 12th century until the 1980s, Aeola's old town contains over 900 buildings tightly packed together. Isn't that something? And this modern road next to it. Hi Rick. I saw your comment when I came in because I programmed this broadcast and I saw that there was a comment already, so they must be commenting after my message, is that right? I didn't know you could do that. That's quite cool. Now you can see people's footprints as they visited inside the tomb, which I think looks like elephant skin along the sides. Autumn leaves. Dog walking. He's got a little bell on. That would probably drive me nuts if I was a dog. Sent it after your comment. Actually, you can text also before your broadcast. That's cool. Oh, I can do it too, and then you guys can see. Yeah. This is something we read the other day. staying in wonder, staying surprised is one of the surest ways of not aging too fast. Maybe that's why I don't have any wrinkles. People fall over backwards when I tell them how old I'm going to be next year. Mind you, starting to catch up being a mama. Fall is in the air, yes, definitely is. Has been for a while now. The hard part is not giving. It's making sure you don't give up everything. Well, it's not giving up it. Oh, these are hard to translate. The hard part, what's hard, is not giving. It's not giving everything. It's hard. Forget about it. Frustrates me to find a fancy phrase. That's why I'm a translator and not an interpreter. Because I need my time to create elegance. I already read that one. I'm not going to try that one again. Give some, don't give it all. Ha! Thank you, Rick. That's so much better. It's modernised too. So much better. But yeah, the French is more sort of longer and more elegant, so. And a little bit old in style. This location, this place, is full of life, especially at the crack of dawn and the setting of the bird setting, instead of the sun setting, I don't know. Fancier. Colette wrote that. So there's more of this. I don't know where the lights are still on. I wonder who lives up there and what it is. Is it a home? Is it an office? What did it used to be? Who passed through there? Most probably some chambermaids at some stage in history. Got to see all of Paris. And that's another photo exhibition on French architecture around the world. And out we go. Different exit the last two times, just to make things a bit more exciting. Mind you, I didn't even show you the colonnes, did I? These are the colonnes de Buren. The black and white striped ones here. Buren, the artist. 1986, I think. People hang out here every day to take pictures, to pose for social media. Kids run up and down them. They have races. They try to see which ones they can jump up on. Some of them are quite tall. And you can see that they echo the pillars of the Palais Royal, which once belonged to Louis XIII. After Richelieu, who it was built for, and Louis XIV spent some of his childhood running around here in the Palais Royal. Now we're leaving. Got the gist of it, yes. Don't know why it took me a while to see that comment, sorry. Those are us. What else can I show you down here? Colonel Drian. They're doing forever works up here. It's been like this for ages. They have this nice thing. Just got to PayPal saying you paid €4.99 to something. I always hope it says you have been paid €4.99. But no. People decided to write in the dust. That means you need to wash your windows. What does it say? Ice cream. Ice cream. What? It's the name of a group. Ice cream. There's an old wall here. Rue des Bons Enfants. The Good Children Street. The Good Well-Behaved Children Street. I wonder why it's called that. And how old it is. It'd be cool to have a book of all the origins of each street name, because they're really fascinating. Sometimes they've got nothing to do with the current name, because it's been, what's the word? It's been distorted over the centuries. The street under my window has had like 6 name changes in history, maybe 10 actually. And they've all been variations on the same gentleman's name. Complete variations on his name. So these are new bikes, are they? Dots. You can even put your bike down. You can put your phone on that. Oh yeah. It'd be cool if they had kids seats on some of them. There's the Louvre again down here. Just between those two buildings. So we're walking along the Louvre. Red light. What's a red light? Don't need a red light. I'm a bike. Hi Aiden Leeds. So I could take you down the passageway, the Galerie Verrou d'Auda, or we can go and have a look at, or we could do both. Let's do both. Bourse du Commerce. These leaves don't look like they're anywhere near ready to fall off. A little garden here, but I don't think it's accessible. Let's just have a look at a little patch of green. This building is the Ministry of Culture. Looks like scaffolding, but it's not. So here is the Galerie Verrou d'Auda. There you go. We're going to walk through it. That's Tony and Guy Louvre. I don't know why they've got those big black things on the windows. Alcool de marque, fancy alcohols. Bar, brasserie. What's going on there? A lady and a man sparring. Interesting. What do we think is happening there? Just fencing for fun. Washing windows. I love these posters. I was up at 5 o'clock again. Fun times. So none of the shops are open yet. So it's nice and quiet. There's a few sort of design. Very interesting furniture and stuff. It's so very specific. You wonder if they have any sales at all, but I guess they do. You're always up late until 5 a.m. and here I am waking up at 5 a.m. Yeah, it's my life. Well, that's a bit creepy. There's a glove there moving on its own. Now, what could have moved it? That's most creepy. There's no wind. weird. There's no one in the store. Nothing else is moving. Just his hands moving. Creepy. Makeup by Terry. Okay. Have you got the new app? Which new app? It's giving all those letters for emojis. Oh yeah. That's true. It says at Rick S. And then there's a whole bunch of letters. That is weird. Wondered what that was. There's a guitar store. Very high end. Oh look, there's a Basquiat plate. Oh yeah, is that? No. Doesn't say. Basquiat like. Han wants to go play a guitar, yeah. I find these things really weird. I get just so depressed to think that someone's got a place big enough to place one of these things. I don't know, I'm weird. Mind you, if it's to decorate a gallery or something, do through websites. Okay. Oh, I've got a nice whiff of pee again. Fancy shoes. Loving the arcades here. Oh wow. There's a handbag for $1,290. Could pay someone's rent for a pair of shoes. Similar to one of these. Oh really? Yeah, there's these lovely galleries everywhere. It's nice. That was a Christian Louboutin. That was the Galerie Zéro Loda. More perspective there. So we'll go down here. Get some steps in. Bunch of writing on the wall. Posters. An umbrella. This also belongs to Christian Louboutin. I hadn't noticed all the different keyholes over the years. I guess everyone has to open this with a key because that's not working. There's no code. That's unusual. All the doors open with either a fob or a code. And that one opened with a key. Whew. The pee-pee smell is following me. Quite pungent. Ah, it's gone. It's gone now. It just smells like Paris now. Cafe terraces. She really wanted to get out of my camera. Cafe Josephine, 1906 bar and cocktails. There's a person sleeping there. No, look, I tried to check that they'd left and just left their, sleeping bag there. News agent. And here's the Bourse du Commerce. It used to be the Bourse du Commerce and it's now the François Pinault Museum, which I still have not been into. And that's south that way and north that way. We've come from the west. Ish. You can see a little bit of Saint-Eustache on the side there. And you can see a little bit of Au Pied de Cochon, which is a 24-hour restaurant Yeah, there used to be a few there, but now there's only a couple that are 24-hour, maybe even just one. And the Louvre is still down there. No, that's not the Louvre, that's the end of the Louvre there. And then that's looking on to the left bank. So facing east. So that's right, we're walking east. You can see the symbol of Paris there, the boat. There was a line here yesterday or the day before, so it might have been an exhibition or something. I mean, exhibition. Yeah, exhibition. You can get your tickets on these fancy machines. Huge screens. I think if my place was there, I'd be a bit nervous about that ladder and that one. There's lots of, not lots of them, but there's a little group of night climbers. They go and do their parkour, they go and do their jumping up and off roofs and taking pictures from up there. That building's quite unusual. It's got an unusual entrance. Hi, Grant. And then all the windows are all over the place. Even this one's unusual too. It's very uneven. It's really not typical here. You must have had to make do with something. Peeking in your window. Yeah. There's a loud crow somewhere. This is the Colonne de Médicis, after Catherine de Médicis. She had that built when her husband died. This used to be part of a grand mansion. The Bourse monument is a bit more modern. It used to be part of a royal mansion there. One huge staircase. Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. Speaking of staircases, there's one huge staircase in there too, and there's graffiti from all over the centuries as you go up, just like when you're going up Tour Saint-Jacques or Notre Dame. History of the Médicis column. The column was built in 1578 by the architect Jean Boulon for the hotel. Well, I don't know why they translated that as hotel. For the mansion, for the royal mansion of Queen Catherine de Médicis. In 1606, the house, mansion, became the residence of the Countess Soissons. It was then destroyed in 1748. The column remains its only vestige, symbol of her love for Henry II. I'm dreading all the stuff I've got to do today. I just got to do it. Just do it. Now you have a nice view of Saint-Eustache. It's one of the movie exits here when I go to the movies of Leo. One of the exits is here. And if we go in the afternoon in winter, then it's night time when we get out, and he gets all excited going up there. And it's night time because he never gets to see night time. I just got my alert for my battery, so I don't know how long I'm going to last. It's nice to see the reds and the oranges. This park is open to kids on the weekend. It's open to big kids all week long. It's a bit weird, it's on appointment or on certain slots. But it's open on Saturday and Sunday morning to the little kids too, like Leo. So he loves doing that. Hello, Mr. Crow. You're not tagged. No, Mr. Raven. A lot of them are tagged. Gosh, she's huge. So what's she doing? He's like, excuse me, can I have some privacy? Hi, Happy Gora. Where are you going to go? What's she looking for? She's massive. Look at these beautiful autumn leaves. Alright, well I think I should wind this down because I've got very little battery left. There's the little side streets here with some great restaurants. La Poule au Pot is very good. That one there. This is where the kids play basketball on the weekend or after school. There's a little hoop for the kids, little kids, and a normal hoop. Leo likes climbing all the way to the top and going down that slide super fast. I have 20 minutes of replay to watch. Sorry to keep you all busy, and thank you everyone who watches the replay. And I know some of you are waiting for messages. I shall get myself organised. I've had someone try every kind of. It's got nothing to do with nothing to do with HAPS, but I've had someone try to contact me through every channel and I still haven't replied, so that will be something urgent to do today. Right, well I'll leave you with a view of Saint-Eustache. Yeah, it is a fun park, that one, compared to the little one where they usually play. The rat park. Everyone have a good day or a good sleep. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching the replay. See you soon. Bye.